Hi friends, we'll learn today how to manage the icons and images on a Tkinter window. Let's start with our simple window code. Yeah, this is the code. We'll run a blank window. Now you can see here there is a icon here with a feather. Now this icon we'll try to change it. So we'll start with my window dot icon bitmap. Now I'll give the path. The path where the my ICO file or the icon file is located. Now in the D drive images, now Fabicon .ico. This particular file is in D drive images. I have given the path. If it is in the same folder of the script, then I need not have to give the entire path. Now you can see here I use two backslashes because single slash and F means form fit. So that will confuse and you get a error that file not found, all those things. That's why I have used it. And based on your system also you may require forward path. So this is nothing but the path of the file where it is located. So let's run this and see. Yeah, you can see that this icon is replaced with our own icon. So this is what the ICO file does. Now we'll learn how to place the image in the body of the window. We copied the same code and pasted it here. We'll display one PNG image now. So let's declare it. My image is equal to tk dot photo image. Now the file I had to give the path now. It is the same where it is located, so I am giving the same path, images / now it is top2.png. Fine, now my image is assigned. Now I'll prepare one label, so on that label I will display it. L1 is equal to tk.label. You can see all our videos on about the details on how to display and manage label. So this is the my.uw is the parent window. Now inside this image is equal to my image. My image is at the top line, we have discussed, already declared it. So now let's put a grid here. Grid row is equal to 1 and column is equal to 2. That's all. This code should display our image top2 PNG in the body. Yeah, you can see that this is image is displayed. To this now we'll add one more button and we'll try to display the same image over a button. Now I'm just copied it, pasting these two lines here. I'll change it to a button. I'm giving a B1 tk button instead of a label. I am using a button now. Now again here I am giving B1 the variable grid row 2. I'll below the label I'll be using, so row 2 grid I am using. Now let's run this. We'll see a button also. Yeah, you can see the button and the image is displayed over it. Now this way we can assign all the click events and all the programming stuff we can attach to this with the image at the of the button. Now let us move to displaying a JPG image. Let's paste the code here, the same code we have used. Now we'll go for JPG image. For this actually we need a pillow library. Now pillow library, if it is not installed, you have to pip and install it. Otherwise you can check it also whether it is installed or not. You can see the link at the description. There all the details are available. Now first let's import it, or let's import our pillow library. So we'll say from pil import. There are two things we need. Image, now another is image tk. Fine, now these two. Now this is no more a JPG, so here we have to change my image. Now in my image we will say this is image tk, this photo image. Now here we will say image dot open. What will open is, now here the path will give. Now the file name is same but the extension is JPG. Fine, now my image we changed. Now below the label the same image will use it, and in the button also same use, so nothing will change. Now let's run this and see what we are getting. Yeah, you can see that both in a label and as a button the JPG image is displayed. Now next video we'll learn how to resize this image. This image was a very small width one. We'll take a bigger image and maintaining the aspect ratio will display full image in a smaller window, or will reduce the height and width of the image. This resizing we'll see in the next video.